everybody. NC4XL. Guess what? Just so you know, yeah, I'm that crazy old guy that puts coffee cups up all the time. Have a challenge for the activators. Activators, I am challenging you to try something. And hunters, you can play along in case you should decide to, let's say, become an activator. But here's the challenge. I want you to go to the POTA page, and I want you to click on the word awards. Once you've clicked on the word awards, I want you to let it refresh. Go to the icon at the very bottom of the 6 or 8 icons there where it says Park to Park. If you're on your cell phone or device, screenshot it and save that. Save that image. And if you're on your main computer at the house, take a picture with your cell phone so you have that image with you all the time. The challenge is to see where you set your goal, period. Whatever number you're interested in trying to achieve. There's no fancy award for it. There should be, and I'll share some numbers with you when I get done with this video. But I really want to challenge you when you're out in the park, and this is good for brand new activators. Brand new activators, or listen to this, those who want to be activators but are afraid of the pile-ups and all that kind of stuff. So let's talk about the new folks and welcome them to activating. And very simply, your click on your image is going to show very few. That's great. We all start with very few, and we promote ourselves upward. All of us do. So if you are brand new and you don't really like to go out to fight the pile-ups and things like that, go into a POTA park, not a local park, not a city park, that type of thing. Go into a POTA park where you can give the park number to the recipient and just work park to park, period. That's it. Don't work anybody else. Work only park to parks. And start practicing activating your park with strictly park to parks. That's it. That's for the new folks. Now, keep in mind new folks and older activators and the middle of the spectrum activators, those that have been doing it for a while and are trying to get better at it. Whenever you're at a park with other folks that are ham operators that have other radios, take advantage of working each other in that park on those bands, in those modes. And be sure to log it correctly. There you go. That's some information for you. Activators, when you get set up in the morning time, instead of going to a band and start rocking and rolling because somebody said the bands are hot to trot, go do the hunting on the spotting page. Go do the hunting on the spotting page and see how many stations you can work park to park. And if you have capabilities of going to multiple bands before you get started, go to the other bands on the spotting page and start chasing those activators. You know what? Activators have a big fear of not accomplishing the task of getting the park activated, and you might be the person that activates that park for them. So always keep that in mind. Now, you've done that, you're ready to do your activation, boom, 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 you go through it, you get your pile-ups, your park's activated, you're having fun. You're getting ready to switch bands. Here's the challenge. This is challenging because most of us want to just go to the band another band and start chatting. We don't look at the spotting page, see who else is where, who's come on board well since we were activating. And we're missing many other park to parks because we get ourselves in a hurry to go activate. Well, go activate and work to parks. Remember, you're looking at the challenge, whatever number you choose. And I'm going to throw a number out here for you at the end where I'm at. I do not expect you to get there, but how I got there is what I'm sharing with you guys and gals. Okay? The perseverance, the pushing, the determination. So every band you go to, go hunt the activators. Do not think that, well, I barely hear them. I got 3 park to parks yesterday, not park to parks, 3 parks overseas yesterday on 10, 12, and 15 meters because it was marginal hearing, but enough to verify and confirm the contacts, and the bands kept getting louder as we progressed. But if I would have looked and said, well, that's too far away, I would have lost the opportunity. I wish I had been in a park. The same thing applies to you operators that are activators out there. Because you hear them lightly, you may not know that they're running QRP. Okay? So don't just guess that, well, they're not going to hear you. All right, now, the challenge. I'm going to share where I'm at after 4.5 years. I started April 21st, 2021. My first park and first park to park, KD9OLB. My goal, it's stupid, STUPID, but I want to reach 35,000, not 3,500, 35,000 park to parks. And one of the things about whatever goal we choose, it's ours. Nobody else is going to get you happily excited about it. It's for you. So whatever you choose, if it's 200, if it's 2,000, if it's 20,000, the number is really meaningless to anybody else. But it's a challenge for you. Maybe someday they'll put an award out there for activators working X number of park to parks and all that. There is a printable PDF file that if you go into the awards and type in park to park, it will come up with a image that you can download. And I failed to do that because I don't want people to think I'm trying to be boastful or intimidate anybody. That's not it. You have to go out to the parks, you have to activate, and you have to chase others, and you have to hope that other activators will come to you. That's how that all happens. I'm nobody special, I'm just an old man, but you got to at least try. And I wish I could remember the saying that says, if you shoot for the stars and don't make it, you at least land on the moon. Or if you shoot for the moon, if you don't make it, at least you land amongst the stars. I don't remember which way it goes because my memory's going. But the thing is, have fun. Set a personal goal. It's not for anybody else. It's just for you. And if you make it, then maybe if you get crazy like me, you do it again. And if not, I remember when I went for my 30,000, and here I am shooting for 35,000. Oh, I need 1,562 more park to parks. So before my 1,000th activation, I'm hoping that I can achieve that. But it doesn't happen without activators helping activators by chasing other activators while they're at a park instead of just trying to run a bunch of numbers. And there you go. That's just a personal opinion. But I appreciate you taking 10 minutes of your time if you've followed this video, because you all are important. You hunters, if you didn't come and chase this old man, I would not be where I'm at. You activators, if you didn't come and chase me where I'm at, in my parks, my twofers and threefers, and that's why I go to them, I would not be where I'm at, because it takes all of us working together to create the dreams and goals that other activators and hunters are shooting for. 73s, November Charlie 4XL Lima, North Carolina for extreme lovers. And don't forget our club call, November Charlie 4, Papa Oscar, portable operators. No, I like to call it POTA on 73.